Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Jilly's Journey. I'm in my room right now just washing my sheets. It looks kind of crazy back there, but I just wanted to piggyback on the last video. I appreciate whoever subscribed to me, if you're my friend in real life or if maybe you liked one of my videos that you saw. I do want to post a lot more on mental health stuff, and I don't have something organized for a video today, but I just want to say that some people might be wondering, who am I? Who am I to just come on here on YouTube and share my personal experience with mental health, thinking that it's just going to magically help someone? It's not necessarily true. Just because you go through a hard time, it doesn't mean that knowing someone else is also suffering with that is going to make you feel better. Of course, I don't really like the whole misery loves company thing, of course, but I do want to try to give some tips here and there or share my experience with my specific mental health diagnoses so that hopefully people can benefit from that or learn something new and maybe learn something that they haven't tried, something that they could try to improve their mental health. So again, I don't fit into one category of mental illness. I don't have several characteristics of one diagnosis. I have more than one diagnosis. So I've got just a recap of videos I've showed before: schizoaffective disorder, bipolar manic type, depression, PTSD. And it sounds really, really bad. And I'm not judging, because some people have certain problems a lot worse than I do. So I don't want to come off rude or stuck up, but I don't have one particular mental illness really, really badly. I have bits and pieces from each of those diagnoses, and that's simply a mental health diagnosis. If you have mental illness, it really is just so that the doctors can learn how to describe your mental illness if you have one, and figure out if they're going to prescribe you medication and what kinds, or would therapy be more helpful? Usually it's a combination of both. And I do love you guys. I don't want this to be a channel that people feel like they can't watch because they don't have mental illness or a diagnosis, because I don't want anybody to ever have a mental illness diagnosis. But there are a lot of people walking around, people we know, people we're familiar with, people we see. A lot of people, we all have issues. We're imperfect, we're human. And you might not have a mental health illness or a diagnosis, but maybe some of my experience and sharing it with you could help you either prevent having a mental illness, or if you do have one, it could help you maybe. Or maybe you just deal with problems here and there throughout your life because you're human, and maybe something I say or do could help you. So God bless you guys. And again, I don't have anything organized for today, anything to talk about specifically, but don't give up. Don't ever think that you're defined by your problems, by your failures, by mental illness, by a physical illness. You're not defined by that. And think of back when we were all little kids. If you saw someone who was limping, or if you saw someone who spoke differently, or if you saw someone who was always getting in trouble, we kind of looked at these people as, something's wrong with them, the kid that's always in trouble in school, or something's wrong with that person, they're not really normal. As a little kid, we kind of notice these things. We might stare, we might ask our parents, what's wrong with that person? Which is obviously not nice, but we're young and we don't know how to act. And I think it's important to keep in mind that now and then you might have a little kid say something like that to you. That's not the point I'm trying to make, but as we get older, we absolutely need to get to a point where we're living our lives, enjoying it, and we're trying to be as healthy as we can be and taking care of ourselves, but we also want to have fun. And don't let your problems define you. Mental illness aside, any problems in your life, don't let it define you. And it is easier said than done, but we have to grow up at some point. I mean, I'm in my early 30s, and we have to grow up and take charge of our lives and move forward and not let things hold us back, because nobody can do these things for us, and it's okay to need help. That's fine. Like, whether it's medication, whether you just need to talk to a friend, whether you need to kind of, I don't want to say isolate, but like take some time with yourself, maybe pray to God or something. Like, yeah, so obviously this isn't an organized video, so I should end it here, but thanks for listening, and I do love you guys, even if I don't know you. I know I don't really allow comments on my videos because I just think that's risky business. But I do wish that if anyone was truly struggling, if they felt a benefit from watching my videos, I really wish I could do more for you. But going forward, I will try to just post nothing but the best. And so have a great day. Thank you. Peace.